this is Kelly Jean, and I'm here with the Adventure Tarot tonight. Death in reverse. The Ten of Swords. The Guide of Pentacles. The Emperor. Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. The Scout of Cups. We have the Five of Swords, conflict. And we have the Ace of Swords, victory over conflict. What a good omen. This week is like any other week. We will be met by challenges. Okay, with Death in reverse here. It is about the transformation for certain. I think you've progressed more than you think. And I think you might be more capable than you imagine. And I think trying to stay in the game makes sense. So we're like integrating what we know here, what we've learned with the Ten of Swords. So the whole concept of intellectualizing what we think makes sense is just part of the process. Yeah, we've got the Guide of Pentacles. Basically, you're capable of guiding and leading and doing what it is that you set out to do. You got to get away from feeling helpless. You got to get away from feeling helpless. You got to move into that guide energy. You can guide others. You can be a key player. Yeah, it's time to raise your self-worth. It's time to believe in yourself. You just want to align with what's meant to be. It's not necessarily about the hustle. It's about alignment. And whatever's meant to be will fall into place. You don't necessarily have to force an outcome. It could be that you're in the right space and at the right time. So therefore you step into leadership and you just do what comes natural. You've already been transformed. You've already grown quite a bit. So letting go of that bad energy, you know, like the damage has already happened. So now you're in a position to be a guide. And with the Emperor energy, you're stepping into a higher self-worth. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. So, I mean, here we've got somebody making some noise. They're getting attention. So, can they really be in the mode of apologizing? I mean, being polite and kind and overly empathetic has its drawbacks. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're stepping up without apologizing. I mean, empathy is not necessarily the strongest trait you're working with right now. As leadership is more of a no-nonsense thing. We have things to do. You got to get them done. And you don't need to be caught up in your empathy. I mean, you can turn empathy on and off as needed, but realistically, boss vibes are getting stuff done. So yeah, we do care about the work-life balance. When you're on your own time, you can be softer. But when you're at work, it can be no nonsense. You know, like, do you really need to be sad right now? No, you don't. You do not need to be in the energy of sadness with the Ten of Swords. Sure, there's conflict in the present moment, but there can be victory. It's like the transformation has occurred to the extent that is necessary for what you need to get done. So you look at the situation. I mean, it can't be that intense. I feel like there can be work-life balance, which means if it's not full steam ahead during your regular gig, whatever it is that you work at on a normal basis, you have time to be another version of yourself away from work. But when you're at work, you know, you give it what you got. with this Scout of Cups. You let go of being jaded, and you're in the energy of hope. You're believing in the now. You're believing in what is right now. I mean, it's not time for you to move to the next thing. You just deal with the now. So, here's the Hare. Better, stronger, younger, faster. The Hare wants to get there first. So, I mean, you look at that energy. I mean, you're going to be able to see beyond your cave. There's another power card, the Great Bear. Yeah, sometimes you got to be a bear. You got to be tough. Here's the World Tree. I mean, the world can be a tough place, so people got to get tougher. Let's get a couple angel cards, and I will end this reading. Okay, I feel like as I see this card jump out, the card of gratitude, I feel like it's definitely confirming that we're moving away from the Ten of Swords energy. People shouldn't be allowed to keep you down forever. Obstacles can fade away. You are highly capable. There's nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. Okay, so obstacles are falling away. I mean, you look at the big picture and really people don't need to put energy on you. They have energy to put elsewhere. So you look at how in the past people could have put bad energy your direction, but I think there's a bigger plan here. Surrender, regardless of the outcome, I'm taken care of. The angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you're taken care of. Yeah, so sometimes people don't have, it's like they can't be as vindictive as they were in the past because it makes them look bad. It could block their future. So realistically, you're likely to be in your passion on your own time. I mean, here we have that alignment energy of the Emperor, and we have passion here. The universe is always guiding me towards my passion. So the more we align ourselves with passion and our purpose, the more we should have that energy of sadness and sorrow and despair, and harm, like the hurt of the past, can stay in the past. Like, don't bring that energy with you, especially if you're in a position where you're supposed to be guiding others and you're supposed to be a key player. And, you know, you let go of that jaded energy so you can be happier and more hopeful and more balanced. I think basically the past isn't doing anything for you, so you pretty much have to let it go. I mean, we let go to grow. And sometimes we just can't apologize. We can't apologize for needing to step up and do what's necessary. I mean, it's all business. It's all business. It's all getting things done. It's no nonsense. It's becoming the great bear. Okay, I mean, this is energy of rising up here, not staying down. I mean, making conscious decisions to have serenity now. And believe in harmony. I mean, if you truly don't wish bad on others, why should they be wishing bad on you? I mean, sure, people don't necessarily always support one another. People don't always care about the well-being of others. But you can have inner peace and you can stay in your bubble. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. So even when there's no nonsense energy and you just got to get things done and you don't have time to dwell on the past or go backwards into a Ten of Swords energy, because you need to be a guide and you need to just get things done. I mean, victory over conflict is sometimes choosing not to engage. Like, you choose your battles, you choose what's most important. And in your private time, you have time to pursue your passions and your own purpose that has nothing to do with anybody else, but what it is that you're called to do. So you got to stay in alignment with the energy of the higher purpose, the bigger calling. I mean, if there was a dark night of the soul in the past, it's run its course. You have been transforming, you have been growing, you have been stepping into leadership. And as you continue to be placed in the position of being the guide, you have to align with the bigger purpose, and you can't apologize because you're going to a new place. So the issues of the past are going to stay in the past. You can't bring any of that with you. I mean, we're in a new era. I mean, with this Death card in reverse, it's like you have been transforming. You have been growing. There's no question about it. You have been growing. And you have what it takes to make it in the world. I think seeing the world tree here is like saying you have what it takes. I really believe that's what it's saying. So be grateful. The obstacles are going to fall away. People of the past should be caught up in the new era. They should be caught up in succeeding this year. They shouldn't be trying to put bad energy your way, as that interferes with their karma. That like makes their karma not as good. I mean, I think you need to believe that you do have hope and that you're going to step into the spot that you're supposed to be in, and you're going to be in alignment with the bigger purpose. And you got to believe that you came this far, and you're going to continue to go where you're called. And each step of the journey is going to lead you further down the road towards destiny. So, I mean, it's all about continuing to let go to grow. The Ten of Swords energy is not anything anybody can do long term. So you step into who you're meant to be, and you shouldn't apologize if you're called to be a leader and somebody else is afraid of your light. If they don't like you, they can stay away from you. If they see no value in you as a human, I mean, that's their loss. So, again, we're called into passion and purpose. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. So you're here to enjoy life. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you were given this life, so you live it to the fullest. And you shouldn't have to apologize for trying to live your life more fully and to step into your gifts and your leadership potential. I think it's your time. This is my message. From the 4th through the 10th. This is what I have for the 4th through the 10th of May. Thank you so much for watching.